what is up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Faith, for those of you who don't know. And in my last video, I told you guys why I haven't posted, and today is a story time of an added detail that I didn't put in the other one because it hasn't happened yet. So let's get started with that. So in my last video, I basically told you guys that I was busy with school and work and everything. Well, last Sunday, which was let me look at a calendar. Sunday was, Saturday the 4th. Sorry, guys. It was Saturday the 4th that this happened to me. And I was at a garage sale with a lady I know, and we did some shopping there. Well, she did some shopping there, and they had a dog. It was a golden retriever, and at the end of whenever the lady was ready to go, I asked the owners, I'm like, hey, can I pet your dog? And they're like, yeah, go for it. So, you know, I put my hand out like this to let it sniff me. It seen me approaching it. And as I put my hand out, like backwards for it to sniff, it lunged at me and it bit me. It bit all the way from down here. I don't know if you guys, how I can show you guys. It bit from right here. You can see the bruises all the way down to my hand. It's not as bad because it's healed some, but it got me pretty good here. I still can't really do much with it. But the swelling has gone down, so that is good. I actually have a picture that I'll insert either probably at the end of this video to show you, or a video actually, to show you guys what it looks like whenever it just happened. Well, the day after it happened. So yeah, I'm not scared of dogs. Like, even though I was attacked, like some people get traumatized, and I understand it because yesterday at work, I work at a campground, and I was taking a camper to their site, and then I had my hand up because it was a motorhome, my hand up pointing at things to show them where their hookups were, where their picnic table is, and they're firing. And their dog, it was so cute. I seen it whenever they pulled up, but I didn't expect what it did. Like, it just stuck its head out at the window and started sniffing my hand, and I kind of just froze there, like I'm not scared of dogs, but like I just kind of froze there because I was not expecting that, and I didn't want to pull away for it to lunge at me or something. So I just kind of like froze. I was like, and it just sniffed and licked my hand, so it was okay. But yeah, it was. Back to whenever I got bit. It bit me, and it started up here, and it went down. And I wasn't pulling away because it was pulling that way, and if I would have been pulling this way, then like my skin would have been a whole lot more ripped. So I basically let it get down to my palm because you can easily slide your fingers out of a dog's mouth. And I knew that, so I slid my fingers out of the dog's mouth once it got to here and here. My hand was all purple and blue, and it was a lot worse, and it was very swollen, and we went to, I didn't cry. I was brave. I'm a fearless soul, guys. I'm a fearless soul. But so my hand felt really limp, so I kind of was holding it like this, and let me adjust my camera. I was holding it like this in my arm, and I just kind of turned around, and while the dog was biting me, two of the guys that were running the garage sale. Was trying to get, like, running towards the dog to try to get her off. But I got away, like, pulled away before they could get to us. And then I turned around, and I was like, okay, I just got bit by a golden retriever. Like, I wasn't expecting that. And the owners are like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, it's okay, it's not your fault. I'm not mad. I wasn't mad at them. I wasn't mad at the dog. I was just glad that it was me instead of a small child. Because if it was a small child, then that would have ended a lot worse. But I was walking to the car to go to the emergency room, and I was feeling dizzy and a little nauseated. I didn't think anything of it, but then I wake up with people over me, so I'm on the ground, and everyone at the garage sale is, like, over me, like, trying to wake me up, and I'm like, and they're like, you're okay, you just passed out, you fainted. And I'm like, what? I fainted? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, did I land on my face? Because my nose really hurt, like really hurt really bad. And it actually chipped my glasses, but I filled it in with a Sharpie. So I got up, and basically they said that when I fainted, I started falling forward, and I was going towards the car. So I hit my face on the car, I hit my nose, my glasses on the car, and then after that, since I couldn't go forward, I started going backwards and rolling off the car. So by that time, the lady that was hosting the garage sale was like, she's fainting! And the two guys, as I'm falling backwards, they said, they caught my head, like, before it hit the concrete, because I was on concrete, I guess, by then. Like, I don't even remember reaching the car. I just remember being on the grass, and the next thing I know, they're waking me up. Like, but they caught my head before it hit the concrete, which I'm so thankful for. But it was pretty crazy. Like, I've never gotten bit by a dog. I have never fainted before. So it was kind of like a new experience for me, but so I didn't hit my head on the concrete thanks to the two guys that were the husbands of the ladies hosting it. And I mean, I hit my face on the car and I got bit by a dog, but like I said, I'm just thankful that it was me instead of a little child, because that would have been so sad. But we got to the emergency room, and no one was there, so I was like right away admitted into it. And what they did, they cleaned it. I had to do an X-ray to make sure the dog tooth fragments weren't still in my wound, and they wrapped it up for me and stuff, and it was really swollen. Like, I think yesterday was like the first day it was actually normal looking, like, besides all the bruises and stuff like that. But I can't really do much still. Like, I can't really straighten my hand because the scab goes from that crease up to there. So, and then plus I got a dog tooth bite right there. Yeah, my thumb right there, and just my hand and my arm right there. So that's another reason why I haven't posted. But here it is, guys, the story time. And sorry I haven't posted in a while. So I guess that basically wraps up this story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was quite exciting that day. Like I said, I'm not scared of dogs, but when that dog stuck its head out of the window and sniffed my hand, I kind of froze because, like, I was not expecting it, like, at all. I didn't know what it was going to do because, like, I had my hand basically in front of the window, and all I know is it could have thought I was invading its space, you know? But, I guess that's it. I don't think I left anything out of the story, but, yeah. If you've ever gotten bit by a dog, let me know down below what kind of dog it was, and where at, what happened. Basically tell your story. Give this video a thumbs up because you liked it. I don't know. If you didn't like it, don't do anything, I guess. Be sure to subscribe to me down below. Hit that big subscribe button. Share my video, share my channel. Help me get out into the world. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Those will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys next week. Or, well, no guarantee, but next time I do a video. Alright, guys. Adios. Stay fearless.